Is Lamine Yamal set to rival Messi in the future? Lamine Yamal is creating waves in world football, and the comparisons to Lionel Messi, one of the greatest players in history, are inevitable. While it might be too early to draw direct parallels, the young Barcelona star's rise is nothing short of extraordinary. His trajectory since debuting at just 15 years old has seen him achieve remarkable milestones at a pace faster than both Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, who themselves were considered prodigies in their time. At just 17, Yamal has already made 100 appearances for Barcelona, and in doing so has become the youngest player to reach such a milestone in the club's history. He's also won a La Liga title, the Copa del Rey, and the Super Cup with the Catalan Giants, while also playing a key role in Spain's European Championship victory. To put this into perspective, by the time Messi was 17, he had only made a handful of appearances and had scored just once in La Liga, while Ronaldo had scored 5 goals in 19 games for Sporting CP. Yamal's numbers already rival the best of. The best, as of now, he has 22 goals and 27 assists for Barcelona and 4 goals from 19 appearances with the Spanish national team. In contrast, Messi and Ronaldo both struggled to make their mark at the international level before turning 18, which shows just how exceptional Yamal's early career is. Messi, for example, did not score his first Barcelona goal until shortly before his 21st birthday, while Yamal has already accumulated 22 goals and 27 assists by the age of 17. A different character, Yamal and Messi, despite the on-field comparisons. Yamal and Messi's personalities couldn't be more different. Messi, known for his reserved nature, was a quiet and introspective figure in the Barcelona locker room when he first arrived. His approach to the game was methodical, with a natural tendency to protect the younger players, ensuring they adjusted to Barcelona's demanding standards. Yamal, on the other hand, is a much more outgoing and expressive character. Having grown up just 20 miles from the Camp Nou, Yamal brings an energetic presence to the pitch and has often made his feelings known. Unlike Messi, who was known for his humble demeanor, Yamal exudes confidence. In his first press conference before a Champions League semi-final, he boldly stated, "I left all my fears in the park of my neighborhood," displaying a fearless mentality reminiscent of another great, Cristiano Ronaldo. Much like Ronaldo, Yamal's confidence can sometimes come across as brash. After Barcelona's Copa del Rey victory, his celebrations raised eyebrows among some critics. "While I keep winning, they can't say much," he remarked. This fearless attitude, where he acknowledges his greatness without hesitation, is often seen in Ronaldo's behaviour, who similarly believed in his own abilities from a young age. Can Yamal match Messi's longevity? The question remains whether Yamal can sustain this level of performance for as long as Messi has. The Argentine's legendary career spanned more than 20 years, with his influence in every competition and his consistency over such a long period being a key aspect of his success. As Spanish football expert Guillem Balag puts it, to be 15 years right at the top, influencing every final you played, that is something that requires a lot of consistency, luck, and a strong mentality for when things go wrong. At the moment, Yamal's future is incredibly bright. He has scored 5 times in the Champions League this season, breaking records for a teenager in Europe with the most dribbles and shots. His performances have captivated fans and football pundits alike, and many are already wondering whether he could be the future face of Barcelona, much like Messi was for so many years. The impact on Barcelona's future Yamal is part of a new generation of Barcelona players who are poised to lead the club into the future. He, along with other young talents like Gavi and Alejandro Balde, represents the latest batch of La Masia graduates who could help define the club's next era. Barcelona's financial struggles have pushed them to rely more on their youth system, and it's paying off with the rise of talents like Yamal. For coaches like Pau Moral, who spent years developing players at La Masia, the sight of young players like Yamal making their mark on the biggest stage is a source of immense pride. "When they touch the ball, you feel something special as a coach," says Moral. Lamine puffed, "If one player at 12 years old has the capacity to make you crazy. In training, it's like, wow." Barcelona fans are hoping that Yamal's career trajectory continues its upward momentum, and if he continues to make such an impact on the pitch, there's a real chance he could eventually rival Messi's legacy at the club. Is Yamal the next Messi? While the comparison is tempting, it's clear that Yamal is his own player with his own journey. Messi's career, characterized by almost unparalleled consistency and incredible achievements, sets a high bar that will be tough for anyone to match. However, Yamal's meteoric rise, combined with his fearless attitude and immense talent, suggests he has the potential to achieve something extraordinary in his career. Whether he can maintain this level of excellence over the years remains to be seen, but at 17 he's already shown signs that he could one day join the conversation about the greatest players of all time. For now, Barcelona fans will simply enjoy watching Yamal's rise and hope that he leads the club into a new era of dominance, much like Messi did before him. Time will tell if he can reach the heights of his predecessor, but one thing is certain: Lamine Yamal's star is only just beginning to shine. Thank you for watching InfoHub, your source for trusted news and insights. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay informed.